Back in this bitch, cuz we starting all over, man. Hold on, let me play the theme music, okay? Now that y'all got the feel of it, we gonna.
We always got to start over.
Hey, you know what? That's what life is about, man.
Yeah.
Starting over.
Nah, you don't get to start over with life.
do.
Once
Yeah,
it's
you
done,
do.
it's done.
Nah. You see, here we go. Look. Hey. Welcome. Look, she's starting to like the song
It's
now.
growing on me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Mutual Understanding Podcast. Everybody make some
MUP,
noise.
yeah, let's go.
I gotta start putting some like audience.
Fake,
I
yeah.
can do this on here. I just haven't figured out how to do it. I guess I gotta prep more, right? More
preparation.
More preparation.
That sounds familiar.
It does.
Yeah,
We've
the
heard that
preparation.
somewhere before today.
That song sounds familiar.
Yeah,
That song?
Yeah, that's a song circa 2000.
That y'all used to
early
sing in my
2000.
house all the time, all
Yes,
day,
sir.
all night.
I don't think we ever practiced that song. Not that song.
It probably played.
You know what's
at the
funny?
house.
You know what's funny? There's a song on that album that I wrote while on punishment. You put me on
I was
punishment,
sitting
bro.
outside in the rain.
He was sliding down the wall. I want to
Nah,
hear
we
that
got a
song.
song.
The song that I wrote on punishment that because you put me on punishment.
What was the punishment for?
I don't remember. I was always getting in punishments, bro. I got in
For
trouble.
what? What did he put him
I
on
don't know.
punishment
I don't know what it was, man.
Overactive.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. They don't know. Let's not get into it before we actually introduce ourselves. Introduce our special guest. We need more on you, Jazz. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mutual Understanding. I'm your host, Chaz Bruce, and to the right of me, if I was going to circles, we have
Your boy Ron Burgundy. You heard of me. We are here for another episode, guys.
yes,
It's
do it.
live.
Yes, and it's your girl Jazz Blowout.
Ooh, Jazz Blowout. And we have a special guest. And it was his birthday yesterday. He been bugging me to get him all up on my films.
Happy
he be trying
birthday.
to get. It's my dad, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Bruce is to the left
Sir,
of me.
in the
sir.
house.
I don't know about all that bugging to get on the show.
I know. I'm proud.
He said he been bugging me to get on my show.
That'd be right. He'd be like, "You gonna let me in the shoe, man? You know what I'm saying? I got.
Wasn't it his idea?
Yeah, he probably ain't getting nothing. He ain't
Did
get
you
you
have
nothing for
a
your
good
birthday.
birthday?
He think he giving
Pardon
you.
me?
Did you have a good birthday?
Yes, I did. As a matter of fact, Chaz took me shopping.
Oh, okay.
man.
Dollar Tree is always
Nah,
fine.
he took him to City Trends.
You know what? Yo, Ronnie, stop. Ronnie, you know what was funny? He asked me to take him to City Trends, bro. I
City
said,
Trends is lit
No,
for my
it's not.
kids.
For
No.
50 and older. It's
No.
a 50 and older
I
day.
mean,
no, I was like, no, we're not going to City Trends, bro.
City
I'm
Trends?
I'm
you
not
get
taking-
something from there,
Don't
then
worry.
that's the
I'm
day. As
going
soon as you
tomorrow.
watch it,
I'll
it's
take
done.
you. I got you.
Ronnie,
I got you.
Ronnie never goes to City Trends.
But I'll take my. Come on, I got you.
Look, exactly.
When
I
you
got
when you
you.
got me, bro?
I got you. We next weekend we can go, man.
Okay.
All you need is about
Yeah.
$30.
You can get like 3
Whatever
fits.
you want. Yeah.
I'll take you, and you don't need
Yeah.
nothing because we stealing.
Yo, whoa.
Jazz dead serious too. She dead serious, bro. She dead
All I need
serious.
to do is wait outside.
Wow, bro. Just wait right there.
Yo,
That's wild.
Michael will
See,
get him
that's why you got arrested in Miami now.
still in City Trends.
No, you just got the mindset of a criminal.
Yo.
If I was drunk,
If I was drunk, I couldn't even do that. Yo, that
Mindset of a
was
criminal.
that was a hilarious story.
definition of spinning.
Anyways, I'm excited to have my dad on the podcast. He often we sit under the tree and we chop it up and talk about stories, man. And one thing about my dad, like he's very consistent with like the music scene, man. Like that used to be like he recorded 3 times, right? That's really on an album.
I've recorded 18 or 19 times.
Oh my god! All right, well, what name all 18 then?
How you gonna name all of them?
Exactly. So we need to.
Yo,
I can though.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all don't have the time though.
It's only 18.
He doesn't have the time.
It's
All right, so the 3 that I know was his Chronicles album, album that he did with the group. That was my favorite album. And then his solo album, Mike Bruce Revival Time. And then there was the Redemption one. But like the one, what Dad used to do though when he first came out with his album, right, man, he would come home and play that album every second, bro. We knew everything on the album.
As he
As he
should.
should.
Yeah, no,
Yes,
that's
he
what I said.
should.
It was like, every day when we heard that album. I liked it though. That's my joint.
And he knows every song.
Yeah, he
I
do.
know
Yeah, he do.
every breath. Everything, bro. That was crazy. So real quick, man, tell us about your musical journey, man. I know you started off like, you stayed gospel. You're a gospel artist. We didn't even say that. So music gospel.
Right.
So he ain't never.
Shout out to God.
Shout out to God. That's my nigga though.
Word.
Yeah. So you started off with. So where did your music journey start? And you know what's crazy though? Before you even start that, his kindergarten teacher was my kindergarten teacher.
Wow.
That's wild.
She
son.
probably retired after that.
Yeah.
Miss Dodge. Shout out to Miss
Rest in-
Dodge.
rest in
North Forest
peace.
Schools. R.I.P.
Oh,
Miss
I was about
Dodge.
to say, and she's still
You know,
breathing.
and we had a chance to go right on her deathbed and sing to her, serenade.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, it was fire.
I remember
was
that. He told me. I
nice.
remember that.
It was
I
fire.
remember that.
Yeah.
My dad pulled out his phone. I thought that was corny. He was like, but I have the footage of us singing to her, which is
All right,
cool.
so-
On her
Right.
deathbed.
Yo, that's funny
Yes.
how you call your dad
wow.
doing social media corny.
It
But then
wasn't-
people call you like it's that's a hypocrite, man. Leave that alone.
No. I didn't
Social
say.
media is
See what they
totally
do?
different.
See what they do?
First of
Yeah,
all,
yo.
Ronnie, I need your mic up. First of all, I didn't say it was corny that he was doing social media. I thought it was corny in that moment
Okay.
to pull your phone out and record.
Somebody on her deathbed?
Yeah. Exactly. I thought it was weird in the moment, but
But in context-
I appreciated
In
it.
context,
later.
is
wanted
every,
to see the
in
last
context is
one.
everything in the world. Like something like that. Because wasn't she in the 90s or something like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Something like that, and she taught you and your dad.
Yeah.
Like that's
No, it's
I think Wham should have been there.
wham.
Channel 1180.
like
yeah, they should have been there. Like it
In
should
her
have been.
last moment, like
Yeah,
and-
CBS or something, Tiny Desk or something should have been there.
Yeah.
It was for
Was she
real.
okay with it?
You know she was. But, man,
she
she-
Or she
enjoyed it.
couldn't, like, she
No,
was
no.
No,
check
she
it out.
smiled though. She
She
smiled and
smiled.
cried a little bit.
That's
She
good.
didn't see the camera. She wouldn't understand the camera.
But she smiled because she recognized our voice.
Oh,
When
okay.
I said it's Michael and Chaz, and she smiled.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if I'm on my deathbed, do not come singing to me.
Like I'm trying to die.
You're not a music. You're not a music
God,
teacher.
peace. God damn it.
Hey, and she
Get the camera out my face.
Especially if y'all put on mutual
but she died.
understanding.
She died shortly after though. She passed.
And we over here making jokes.
Like
Like,
she got like her last. She got her. That's what something that she needed.
Yeah.
She was
Yeah.
cool. She was cool. Like
nah,
that.
it was cool. It was cool. It was super
that's
dope.
nice.
But anyways, yeah. So his kindergarten teacher was my kindergarten teacher at number 4 school, and that's a dope parallel. We have a lot of dope parallels, but. Your music, man, your music career. Tell us a little bit about that.
All right, it started in church at a very early age, 9 years old. I formed my first group at age 10.
And you know what's funny, that like
Yeah.
Oh,
your group thing, like me and Ronnie was in a gospel group.
Oh, Lord.
We started a
What
gospel
y'all
group.
been
Yeah.
do?
We was always we
What
was
is
in
it? The
church.
Kids of Christ?
No,
Jesus is homies.
Jesus is holy.
oh, God Squad.
Y'all corny, man.
Now that's corny.
We were called God Squad. Nah, we were called. Our gospel group was called Vision.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, vision.
Vision, like we used to do gospel shows. I only think we did like 2.
No,
how many shows we did?
We did a lot of shows.
We did not do a lot of gospel shows, bro.
We did. We did more than 2.
We did not a lot.
We did, bro. We did at least 10 or 12 different shows, different churches.
Wow.
We did a lot of shows.
We
bro.
we
did a lot of. We had a whole.
Who is always the brains of the
small case of
operation?
Our whole group and band was all under like 18.
Yeah, we were.
Like,
Wow.
and we.
Teddy, our friend Fat Boy Teddy, he was like the brains of the operation because he was playing in the church all the time.
Yeah.
He was the
Okay.
organist.
Teddy,
Yeah.
Teddy.
Yeah, and
Teddy
everybody.
Thomas. We had Sean as a drummer. We had Shalimar as a drummer
Oh,
at
y'all
one
had a
time.
whole band.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we did.
we had.
And then Shalimar played for me.
Yeah.
Yep. We had James Alexander as a vocalist.
Oh, I forgot about James.
Yeah, I seen his sister yesterday. She's still in town.
Right, right.
We had Brandon Avery.
Brandon Avery. We used to do this thing. Gonna break it down. Gonna break it down.
Must you stay?
mustard stain. Those are our songs.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mustard Stain wasn't a real song,
Yeah,
but
we-
we made it one. Yo,
none of our gospel songs made any sense.
they would just remix the R&B songs. We just added God into it. You know what I mean?
So caught up, we got good.
Going down
Jesus.
for Jesus.
Yeah, we just remixed all the
That's what we did.
remix beauty into a church song.
All of our songs sounded like Drew Hill.
Yeah. Word. He wasn't Cisco. He was Cristo.
Yeah.
Crisco.
Right, you
real.
stupid.
All right, so you started your group at 10,
Yeah, around 9 to 10. Yeah.
and like y'all was doing songs and doing performances. Or
Well, we actually started performing for opening for professional groups back then, and we were before our time, and we just put it together, and it happened.
What are some of the artists that you perform for? Do I know?
Oh,
Like-
perform with?
she's still on the phone.
Oh, she is.
She was talking. She was trying to answer the question. I remember when you.
No, I performed with all the gospel greats. Fred Hammond, he was with Commission then. Commissioned the Winans, Yolanda Adams.
Oh, okay.
We were on the same label, Yolanda Adams,
Okay.
and I had a chance to sing. Do the Bobby Jones show, the Apollo.
Y'all remember the Bobby Jones?
Bobby Jones, yeah, light skinned dude. He's a
sweet.
yeah. Bobby was, he was a little.
Wait, so you went
He's
to
a
the
sex-
Apollo?
No,
Yeah, I sang at the Apollo. Yes.
oh man.
Okay. Did they do the stump thing for you?
No. It was actually an actual performance. It,
Oh,
wasn't
Yeah,
competition.
it's a
it
venue,
wasn't-
so you can. They have gospel shows. They have shows that has nothing to do with the actual show.
Right.
Did you guys ever go to the Apollo?
And
Yeah.
and the
No, we didn't.
and
Yes, we did.
and Harpo Studios,
Oh, okay.
Oprah in Chicago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Anybody ever go to the Apollo and get stumped out?
We
Wait,
went to Apollo
don't
auditions.
he tap dance when you
but it's totally
gotta
different.
get out of there?
I actually knew how to tap dance.
I bet you did.
Well, that's the
did.
same man. He did a
did.
bunch of
That's
different
not
stuff.
surprising.
They used to call me Little Sammy Davis Jr.
Yeah, he used to do it.
And you know what's crazy? Back to the Miss Dodge. Miss Dodge used to take me after school every day to tap dance lessons, jazz lessons, like
That's what's up.
music lessons. Yeah, since I was a kindergarten. Like from the day I walked in, she already knew. She was like,
I like parents that literally let their kids thrive in what they
But
are.
there's a story behind the way it came off, because back then our parents were so religious, and certain things that they wouldn't allow me to do or go. You know what I mean? But when Chaz went to Forest School, she wanted to live it through him.
Gotcha.
She remembered that my parents didn't allow us to do a lot of things. So I said, well, here's my son, and
so you just
Yeah.
here, do it to him.
Yeah, I couldn't go to tap dance. Yeah, I know I wanted to go.
Come, everything.
I get it. Yeah,
I did
because I
tap
know
dance.
I can see in that era, parents like, I ain't seen you with that white lady. You ain't about to go. You stay your butt here. You ain't about to be.
You know what was crazy though? Like there was, along with Miss Dodge, there was a Mr. Perkins at number 4 school.
Yeah.
And Mr. Perkins was one of those down south he take no stuff.
No nonsense.
He not
Zero
playing no
tolerance.
nonsense.
Zero tolerance.
And he would beat you. He would beat the students with the yardstick, bro. I remember one
Yeah.
time.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I remember one time he would say, "Yo, all right, everybody quiet." And when he used to do that, he used to always like tell everybody to take a nap, put your head down, and be quiet. And then he would tap my shoulder and make me go to the middle of class and teach him tap dance lessons I learned the night before that Miss Dodd took me to. And
Oh.
Yeah.
so I had a special relationship. But my dad and them gave him permission to if he get out of line,
Yeah.
beat him. And I used to be like, man, he ain't go. Boy, one time I wasn't even in this class. I wasn't even acting up in this class. I was in a different class. And they called Mr. Perkins. And Mr. Perkins came in, took me out of my class, took me to the bathroom, broke a yardstick on me, pow, 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 and then called my parents. My dad was like, yep. I was like, damn.
These
you ain't
kids
acting-
needs the old school beating.
Yeah,
Okay.
crazy, bro.
Do you-
Bring back rulers.
But do you remember the time I came to 44 school and took over the principal's office?
Yep, that too. Man, we're not about to tell a whole bunch of we're not about to tell a whole bunch of whooping stories. I'm just telling them, no, that happened though. Like I was acting up. Dad came right up to the school. They took me to the principal office, asked the principal to get out, beat me in the office, and then sent me back to class, nigga.
And that's
and the crazy part is, guess what book we was reading at the time?
Fences.
The Whipping Boy.
You wanted to live it,
Bro.
You thought
bro.
Yeah,
I went back to class, eyes red, trying to act like I ain't get a whooping.
And look
Chaz was like probably the class clown.
and look where he is now.
yo.
Still get whoopings.
That's crazy.
That's
bro.
amazing because now when a child is acting up in school, instead of a parent coming up there willing to discipline,
They want to beat the teacher.
they want to beat the teacher up. Oh, why you? Well, if my daughter needs her phone, why can't she have it? Well, this is against the rules.
Right.
You got parents going against the establishment. I don't know, that sounds kind of crazy, but going against the rules that are set in the school building as opposed to upholding it and being on the teacher's side. Like it
was crazy.
It's a totally different
It was crazy,
atmosphere
bro.
now.
Everything is different.
Bro, they messed with me for the rest of the dang year. They called me the whipping boy for the rest of the year. Bro.
Yo.
It was crazy, son. Because somebody heard that I just got a whooping, and you can tell when somebody just got a whooping when they walk back into class.
That walk is like, it's two walks you can tell when somebody just came back from doodling and when somebody just got a whooping. That walk is like,
And they
He's just quiet for the rest of the class.
everybody
He
just
did
staring at you like,
he did a video right in here on that. Remember that?
Oh yeah,
You did all that.
the whooping video.
yo,
Yeah.
that's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny, man. I wish I could see the cameras in that school right
Man,
now.
it was crazy.
I'll put it on
bro.
my screen.
they need to bring that back. These kids are so freaking bad.
Catholic
Well, 'cause
schools,
you know what it is.
And then
I
you
think
whip a kid and they go tell the teacher, now they calling you.
Well,
People
here's the
took it
thing.
too far.
Here's the
Yeah.
thing. I think what I really think it is like these young ones, man. Like they got information, so it's not too much you about to teach them in this classroom
That they don't
that
know.
they can't find out in about 5 minutes on TikTok. And they probably know more things and more hacks than you do.
Yeah.
And they realize they're like, yo, I'm not gonna use none of this information.
That is
I
true.
think that's becoming the thing, and we know like the system was built during the Industrial Revolution, so it was built. The whole system was built to make workers.
Yeah.
and I don't. It doesn't matter how many times they try and like finesse it, change it different. It's the same system, and we know what that system was made for. And I think students these days are realizing earlier, and they're not even knowing that they're realizing that. Look, I don't. What is this like? What?
But you have
I think
kids,
that's a part of it, at least.
Yeah, you have kids that are able to figure things out on their own and become some so-called savants just by picking up natural things and using it in their daily life. But you also it's another type of child that just thinks, oh, I don't need this.
Yeah.
So that same child won't know anything. And it's not even, they won't pick up on anything. And it's just like, oh, I'm good, I ain't go. So it's a thin line between being a savant, an idiot savant, or just being a genius.
I don't
Yeah.
even know what savant
Did you push
is. Is that a
college?
singer? Is that
Yeah,
an R&B
did you
singer?
push
Yeah,
college
yeah,
on Chaz?
yeah.
No, he
I'm
ain't
sorry.
college.
I'm sorry.
Did you push college on Chaz?
No, I didn't. We raised.
That's
no,
how I feel,
We
too.
raised our
I
children.
went to college by accident, son, or something.
No, we would. No, you didn't go by accident. We trained our children to be entrepreneurs.
Got you.
That's how
That
we
is
raised our
beautiful.
children.
Shout out to that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
No, I went to college via football. It was like
Yeah.
I was really good at football. That's the thing. Like with me, like if I did something, I was just like,
Dominated.
I'm gonna excel in it. So I didn't even like football. I started playing football on accident. Like we was all playing in the hood, and everybody went to go
Baden Street?
for Baden Street. And I was
Right.
just following niggas like, yeah, where we going? We going to try out for Baden. I'm like, all right, bet. And then I got there and I'm fast and I didn't like being hit and I danced. I had been dancing like tap and jazz.
But tell the story when you said it was a guy that you were scared of.
I don't remember that story.
I know he don't remember that.
He don't remember that.
And this is what I told him. I said, oh, so he's the man? I said, well, you go knock him out.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Remember that?
And then he got knocked out.
No,
Nah, I ain't
no,
get
he
knocked
didn't get
out.
knocked out.
Nah, I want to know.
But can I-
never happened.
but can I share-
I was.
Nah, you got
smacking
snot
cats.
knocked out of you,
Listen,
but you didn't get knocked. No, never
that was
knocked
high
out.
school. That
Yeah,
was
but
high
never.
school.
But in a game, I've barely seen him touched. But like smacked and like Like I seen him get smacked and come to the huddle laughing like, yo, I just got hit.
Yeah.
He's laughing at the way he just got hit. Like out of body.
Ronnie played football with us, so he was in the
Oh,
huddle.
okay.
Right. But can I share my most memorable?
Ronnie played the most. Oh, yes, go ahead.
I want to share my most memorable moment in grammar school.
Okay. You in grammar school?
Huh?
You in grammar school?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It had to be you because we don't even call it grammar school.
Well,
That was
elementary.
Douglas. Flex.
Elementary. Elementary.
Okay.
What is grammar school?
You learn grammar.
Well, was when
This is the ABCD
you guys
school.
you guys know him as Muhammad Ali, but he was Cassius Clay before Muhammad Ali. He came to our school. Oh. And we were all out in the hallway. I think I shared this with you. We were all out in the hallway, all the students. And out of all the children that were out in the hallway, he looked at me and picked me up.
Yo.
That was a great moment. He was picked up by Muhammad
Muhammad
Ali.
Ali.
Muhammad Ali. I mean, my teacher.
You ain't take a picture?
Well, back
They ain't have
then,
cameras back then.
This was in like the 40s.
I know.
Four-
Wait, what's up?
Yeah,
Yo, what's the thing? Were you taking a picture?
Yeah, 60s, bro. It took 9 minutes.
You know how big that is?
Dude, now he's so old. Now he's so old. They had to paint him. They had to sketch him to stand there.
Yeah, they tried to play you
So
one
yeah,
that long ago.
so that was my
The
most.
sketch
Yeah, that was my most memorable.
Yo, I done went to school every day after that. I would have been all about school.
Wait, what grade was that?
I must have been in the third or fourth grade because my teacher reminded me when I would interview my teacher. She said, "I remember that." You know, at Ford School when he came to Rochester.
Fort School used to do that all the time. I remember Queen Latifah came one time.
Yeah.
And
I was
yeah.
jealous of my uncle owned houses on Bronson.
Okay.
So right across from the church. He owns that
Oh,
house.
really?
Next to the church. So my cousin
Samuel
Nigel,
McCree?
Samuel McCree.
No, okay.
I have, and it's crazy because it's a small town because our families have been connected before we were even connected.
Right.
My older cousins went to Ford School, and I wanted to go to that school so bad because I used to go to my aunt's house for daycare. So I wanted to go. I just heard all the stories about stuff
Ford
they used to
School.
do, and
Yeah,
you know
it
what
was
I mean.
crazy.
And then the Black Seeds. My
Black Seeds.
cousin Miriam was in the Black Seeds. So
Oh, I didn't know that Miriam was.
bro, I remind you of that every 5 years.
Oh,
That that's
yeah,
my
that's
cousin.
We actually had
So-
we did a
That's
live
crazy, man.
we did a live recording as a choir in the Ford School.
Man,
first
yo,
What's the Black Seeds?
It's a dance. It's a dance troupe with Garth
It
Fagan.
wasn't dance. It was like a performing
Ballet?
arts group.
Oh, okay.
We did poems. We did dances.
All right.
We did.
I would have loved to go to a performance
well,
art school. Oh my God.
They were good.
I was the
wish.
youngest. I was the youngest. I was the youngest member in that group, and we would do like shows all at every school. We would every summer we would travel down to Florida, do shows down
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
We performed at the White House. And I was in kindergarten when I started in this group. But he had students from like every grade, and they would be after. And he didn't play. This was Mr. Perkins, the same one.
He
didn't
He
play.
ran it, and he
Okay,
liked
enough.
me. He
Okay.
liked me because like I was like super talented, so I would show him like different moves that I was learning in tap dancing and stuff like that. So, but the whole time I'm thinking I got a special relationship with him, but I got in class and acted up, and no. Bang, bang. And even at I remember one time we were in a hotel getting ready to perform at we were in Florida somewhere, and then we would the night before we had to run through our show, so it was just like in a hotel room just running through your poems, and I'm playing around. Hey, I'm thinking like, whatever. Boy, he pulled out this rule, bop, bop, bop. Now do it, and I was like, I have a dream.
Does anyone care?
But he would
right.
he would literally give you the back off of his shirt though.
Yeah, you would.
So
Like,
at this
what's up?
moment in everybody's experience and everything, is everybody doing their dream job? Like, do everybody feel like they are?
I feel like I'm on my way. I like the
Okay.
job that I have, but I'm making steps to create a dream future. A dream won't even be called a job, but it'll just be
I know I'm back.
vibing and surviving.
a passion.
Yeah.
A passion. So I'm taking steps towards my passion while the job I actually have, not mad at it because I'm working with kids and doing what I always set out to do. So
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'm doing my dream job.
And
You
I wa-
are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do hair.
Yeah, I've been braiding hair on the porch for $5. So yeah, I knew I was gonna own a
Say
salon.
that.
I knew like
Okay.
I was gonna be in like little comedy skits and stuff like that. wish I could have moved more towards being an actress, but I get there.
Okay, we
I
can
want to be a dolphin trainer too, but that's
Whoa.
I know. I know.
I actually know a dolphin trainer.
I wanted to so bad, and I
Just took a left turn. Well, not really left, but a dolphin trainer.
yes. And then I was like,
First of all,
I
can
bonded
you
with
swim?
her. Yes,
Yes,
I'm
you
a
can
swim
because you be at my pool.
instructor.
Yes, you did. You went
Yes.
viral. on
Thank
my
you.
pool.
Listen,
Yo, so much stuff is going through my head right
why was I
now.
wanted to be a dolphin trainer?
Nah, I just know too much about dolphins. Let's talk about something else,
What do
man.
you know about
Dolphins
dolphins?
are
Really smart.
And
dog.
They're so smart. And then when I went and actually swim with the dolphins and stuff like that, I was like, I don't want them to be here. I want them to be free.
Yeah.
So
Wait, you'll be a horrible dolphin trainer.
I know, because I'll free all of
You'll
them.
be like Free Willy. She'd be letting them go. What you mean?
But I always
know
wanted
what?
to be a
You don't need this.
dolphin
She'd
trainer.
be dating one of them. She'd be, one of them dolphins been a
and a
bag.
meteorologist.
Dolphins have sex
what?
for fun.
Meteorologist.
Ronnie, what? Dolphins have sex for fun?
Yeah, they one of the only animals that have sex for fun. So they want them dolphins gonna wife you.
Not everybody has
You know,
sex. No, but
no,
listen.
we're talking about animals.
Okay.
Animals don't do it. They do it for procreation.
No, they said dolphins are more smart. That they are.
They
like,
use more of their
smarter.
brain.
Yeah,
And they talk, yeah.
More like dimensions in their brain and stuff like that.
Well, we used to be able to do all of that, man. Like,
Talking to dolphins.
no. Telepathy and all that good stuff.
Telepathy.
We used to be able to do all that.
Okay,
Yeah.
are
We
you
don't.
doing your dream job?
Absolutely.
Okay,
course.
great. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
How about you, Dad?
Well, I'm not doing my dream job. I'm doing something that I thought I would never be doing. I have my own radio show.
That's good.
Yeah, and
That's
and,
nice.
and on top of that, we received a Stellar Award nomination in 2020.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so
So he's still in music, still in the
in the music.
entertainment. So
Absolutely.
never falls far from the
I'm
tree.
trying to get him to start his podcast, a gospel podcast, where he
That
talks
is
about.
Yeah, shout out to
man.
God.
Going into some of them sessions, man. I know y'all done seen
feel
some
me?
funny, like, yeah. I want to know, like, what happened? Like, the first person who heard Rance Allen, like, first hear that, like, what did you say? Like, how did you respond to that?
what happened was I was performing on the Bobby Jones show in Nashville. I was going first.
Yo, first of all, let me say I love your radio voice. Yeah, first of all, you don't talk like that, son.
Your dad was a pimp.
He was.
Your
Let's get
dad
to some
was a
real
pimp.
stuff. Let's get to some real stuff.
Let me get it together, man.
Yo, check. Hold on. No, check this out.
No, we don't want to hear about Rance Allen.
No, we're talking
get to
when we're
some
talking
real,
about
Dad.
serious. When we're talking serious,
Yeah,
this is,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So I did the Bobby Jones shows with.
That's the radio right there.
No, I did the Bobby. You won't stop. Listen, I did the Bobby Jones show with my group Chronicles. Then my solo album came out, so I had to do it solo by myself. And when I did it, John P. Key was up in me and John P. Key. That's how we became friends up in the balcony. And he said he sensed that I was nervous. He says, "Mike, I got you." Right? He said, "Go down there and do your thing." So I went on stage, not knowing that Rance Allen and all these other people were down. So I hit my song and I did a move. And Rance Allen said, "Shine, nigga." I'm like,
Yo, Rance,
When you say you did a move, what do you mean?
He said, "Sang." He said, "Sang." He liked what I did.
Yeah.
And so he came on maybe 10 minutes after me, man. And when I say this dude, man, I'm like, oh my God. So that was my very first time hearing Rance do that move right there on the Bobby Jones
Are we
show.
gonna hear something today?
Yeah.
Because I'm new to this.
Yeah, you don't even know.
Oh, you
I don't know. I never heard
can you sing?
anything.
Can you sing? No.
I'm just a little 1, 2,
Yeah,
3.
first of all, the dog.
ain't nothing little about it.
About it. What's your favorite gospel song? Your favorite? Can you sing your favorite gospel
I don't
song?
have a favorite.
How about
gospel
Just a
everybody?
little clip.
But I'll do a song that he knows that he can harmonize with.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, someone who loves me for me, for all that I can be, then who I am. Someone who knows the pain I bear. With my life, I can share through good and bad.
Amen.
Or sad, happy or sad.
That was one of the.
Yo,
that was a song.
That was ill though.
No, that was the song we sang at. What you call it?
Oh, for what's the name? Oh yeah, she went to heaven and
what's
told.
that?
Yo,
Yeah.
That was the song we
For the
sang. That's
teacher?
what you asked me to sing. That's your go-to.
No, what was it?
No,
for,
that's the
for your
song.
teacher, for your
For
the
Miss
music
Dodge.
teacher. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yo.
same song. That's
Yeah.
his go-to when he want to sing with me. Like you go and sing that song. Then.
I know she.
But we sung for David Gant. We did a thing.
Oh yeah, that was for
I
the
remember that.
Black
I remember that.
Black Man Black Man Achievement Award. Or something like
yeah, and we did.
That was a long time ago.
No.
No,
It was like
that
4 or
was
5 years ago.
when Mary Lovely was.
Yeah.
Okay. But no, I remember you guys sung. Yo, I remember a lot of you guys doing stuff together. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Ronnie.
That's what's up.
Ronnie, this is a story that me and Ronnie joke about
man,
all
let me
the time
tell
about
it,
you.
please. Can I please tell it,
What's
man.
that? Oh,
we were so scared
Telling
of
your
Mike.
secrets.
Yo, we were so scared of Mike, man.
Telling your secrets.
Because Chaz always was, he stayed in trouble. Like he always did something. So every time we would come, he was getting yelled at. It was always Chaz, always getting dogged out. So and it was always like when he brought us by, he would bring us by when he in trouble. So we come by,
Everybody in trouble.
we come by. Now
That's
Chaz,
the thing. Hey, I ain't get in trouble with my friends with me.
Hey, because everybody come to the house. Y'all belong to me at that point.
yeah.
Dad ain't care. Dad ain't care. Dad was like, hey, nigga,
No, he ain't care.
I'll punch you.
Man, yo, hold on, you take the punchline. So we get there, and now,
To my house?
Yeah.
yeah,
At
that's right.
Aurora, on Aurora.
Yeah, on Aurora.
Okay.
Now Chaz had this was the fake glasses, sunshade era.
Right.
You know what I mean? When the colored lenses and all of that was cool.
Okay.
And out. You know what I mean? So Chaz had a different pair of shades every week. You know what I mean? Or he would take a pair of mine, or he'd take a pair of somebody else's. But if once Chaz had them, he had them. So we got to the house one day, knocked on the door. We thought we was about to. I think we was about to ask Mike to take us to the studio or something like that. Come to the door. Mike look at the door like, "Where my glasses?" He asked Chaz.
No, I had them on.
He had them on. He said, "Those my glasses?" Chaz was like, looking around. What you mean? Like, are those my glasses?
He met us at the door.
He met us at the door. He made Chaz take them off. He said, "I will punch you in your face in my glasses." I said, I'm thinking in my head like it won't be no more glasses. It's a funny. I turn around and try to ease down the porch, bro. Oh, so I think I walked right to the bus stop. I'm like, yo, it's over.
Yo,
we ain't going nowhere today, bro. It's
Bro,
over.
We laughed about that.
Yo, that was we've been laughing about it since.
Yes, I
He
will
said,
punch you
in your face in my glasses. Like,
We
yo,
was like, yo, damn.
I was a bully.
yo,
my
I've
God.
caught myself saying stuff like that to my son when he takes something up. Like, yo, bro, like, so I get it, man. My son's 17 now, so I get it, man. I've been there, like, yo,
My daughter be having a monster. I will
yo,
whoop your behind in my
But
sweater.
I want to say this personally. I'm very proud of Ronnie, Chaz. You guys are great men in the community, man.
appreciate it, man. I appreciate
I'm really
it,
proud of you
man.
guys. So I gotta go because the Queen has to.
Yes,
get
sir.
this
Hey,
too.
or you won't be
Hey,
in the
before you
community
go-
anymore. So you better take it.
Before you go, your biggest accomplishment. What would you say is your biggest accomplishment in life?
In music or just life?
In life.
Life. He wants you to say him so bad.
No,
I'm throwing you the alley oop, nigga. You better.
my biggest accomplishment in life is
Me, nigga.
is right now today because I'm married to the same woman 37 years.
Praise him.
Yes.
Amen.
Come on, you feel me?
Yeah, that's
See, that's the
what's
secret
up.
sauce.
Man,
nigga.
that's an
That's the
accomplishment.
Niggas got
sauce.
dads, man. Niggas got
Yeah.
parents, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
37 years
Yo,
now.
shout out to
and
dads.
I'm getting ready
Shout
to go
out to
and
dad.
pick up my queen right now.
Hey, and
I
that's how
know
you
that's
keep doing
right.
it.
Yeah,
That's
keep-
how you do
y'all
it,
keep
man.
doing
I mean, it was never mind. Go ahead.
Happy
It was
wife, happy
the
life.
easiest ride.
And the second thing is getting the Grammy nomination and the Stellar nomination.
Oh, y'all both got Grammy nominations.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo, this is
What is the
gangster,
key
man.
to a marriage?
Yo, I gotta teach my dad how to do music, man. I'm about to teach my dad how to sing,
like,
man.
Just like to give me 3 things that is established in your marriage. That's why it's gone for so long.
Open communication.
Amen.
Stay the same.
It's Steve Harvey.
No. Stay. I mean, the way you were when you got married, stay
Stay the
that
same.
way.
Okay.
And don't go to bed angry.
Angry.
You hear that, baby?
Got you.
You hear that?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Shout out to my parents.
Shout out to my future husband.
No doubt.
I think we got. There's a lot more. I think we need to cover as far as what
So
you.
we got a
what
part
you've
2
done.
coming?
We definitely gonna have a
Part
part
2.
Part
Yeah,
two.
we
Yeah, we gotta
definitely
have
got to have a part two.
Yeah, that was lit.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is, since I got to get out here and both y'all in the driveway,
We gotta take a break.
we're gonna take a break.
We're gonna take a break. Wait, well, let's end this episode of the podcast, man. And we appreciate you coming on onto the
Thanks a
podcast.
lot,
Appreciate you having
Yeah.
me.
That was fun.
Shout out to the dad.
Shout out to
Absolutely.
dads.
Shout
Yeah.
out to the dad.
Hey, yo, you niggas
And
ain't
if
got
you
dads,
see
man.
I
Hey, yo,
know.
you lame ass
I
niggas
know.
ain't got dads,
I
nigga.
know. But
Lame
dad,
ass
if you
nigga.
out there, I'm still living, breathing. I'm still here.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, she's still here.
We're trying to find your dad, man. Hey,
Yeah.
yo,
Let's do that,
Hey,
man.
yo,
Find
Ronnie.
my dad.
Ronnie got with his dad later on in life. That
Yeah,
was dope.
yeah, me and my dad, we didn't grow up together, but like he was there for the beginning of my life. It's about 5, and then I didn't see him for a long
Yeah.
time, and then but now we like me and my dad, we the bee's knees. We
Yeah,
be
I know.
fishing.
That.
We
Just
just-
come- I
yeah,
remember,
we
when,
be-
when he
Yeah.
first connected back with his dad. I was like, oh, niggas got dads.
And I was
now.
happy as a bitch. Yeah, I was happy as a bitch. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Word.
Word. That nigga started saying, yeah, I'm about to go get my dad.
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
Look at dad.
Oh, now niggas want to have dads.
Now niggas got dads. It's brand new. They got dads and shit.
Yeah.
Huh?
Hey, yo, you just gonna walk in front of the camera, dog, and we ain't even in the thing.
Hey, that's it.
You gotta
You gotta go. That's why
Hey,
his
that's how
marriage
you-
stayed so long. That's why his marriage stayed so long.
Like this.